sprint shot.
Yeah, they're giving it to you at the goal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
dodge.
Oh, just look at that passing all the way. Dirty. Oh no, that's filthy, bro. Ooh, all the way. Dirty.
Let's go.
Damn, bro, you dirtied him up.
Around.
Cook him, cook him. 1-on-1. He wants to get cooked.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Do it to him.
Why did they do that? Why did it just...
straight in?
What
They're like,
happened?
nah, we can't. It was so filthy. They're like, nah, we can't play that.
We can't show that. We can't show murder.
It's free.
Wow, chested it down.
Nice, dude.
Wow.
And the picker is not true.
Oh,
Oh
my
my days.
gosh. Was that Tiki Taka or Incisive?
Yeah.
That was Tiki Taka.
Yeah, tiki-taka.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Lesky, and today I have a really nice build for y'all, and it's a build I haven't really made this year, and I wanted to make a winger build that's listed in the left wing, right wing position that can be played as a striker, preferably in a 2-striker formation, and this build can also be used as a winger, preferably in a 1-striker formation as the left wing or right wing. And it's a goal-scoring winger build or like a secondary striker type of build. So if it's going to be in a 2-striker formation, I think it would be best in or as a striker rather than like a left mid or right mid. And if it's going to be in a 1-striker formation, it would be better as a winger rather than just the solo striker. So let's look at the profile of this build. As I already said, it's listed as a left winger or a right winger. Doesn't matter which one you select, you'll have the same attributes. The height is 6 foot, and this will also be a good build in competitive play, especially in like a 2-striker formation as that secondary striker. And if you have more of like a target man, more physical threat next to you, it should be a nice combo. The weight is 152 pounds. This will give you a lean body type. If you go any higher, max is 174 for this weight range. You'll have the same attributes. 174 will give you an average looking body type, anywhere in between 154 and 174. But 152 for the skinnier body type. Preferred foot is up to you guys. And I, of course, have some more gameplay to show you guys. But if you like my content and you like these types of videos, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, comment on this video, and like the video. I would appreciate that, guys. So let's take a look at some more highlights of my teammate using this build.
Do purchases because I know I have a beautiful face.
What a ball.
What a ball.
That was perfectly timed. Red card.
Red
Why would he
card?
do that kind of thing?
Definitely covering this. Oh.
Oh, let's go.
He's
Wait,
there.
pass.
That's a ball.
Oh my.
Dirty.
Like
Oh.
that. Why not?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Near
See,
post.
that's what's good though about doing this a lot. You know, 'cause you're gonna get a lot of chances like
Feed.
this. You're gonna get a lot.
Low
There we go.
driven.
Nice.
On the corners, it's different for everybody.
Oh my, cooked.
Get it. Get
Juke
it.
him.
Get it.
Pin.
Nice.
Yep. Banger.
Oh, let's
Oh my
go.
gosh.
Good.
A left-footed
Sprint
shot. Just do a normal pass. Near post. Or that works. Got him as well. Or that. Juke him.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yep, yep.
Nice.
One of y'all don't have aerial plus. That's why aerial plus is just so OP on a center back.
Nice. It's like a comp
Ooh.
game, dude.
What a ball. All you.
You got it?
Dang, good shot. All the way.
Ooh.
Rapid going crazy. Nice, let's
There we
go.
go.
It's
just too easy.
Yeah, I'm on my CDM build. It didn't load us in last time and I had to quit game.
Dude, what a play.
Ooh, dirty.
Ooh.
Scoop. Or Rabona. What a
That's
ball.
too easy.
See, there's the
Rabona.
acrobatic. Get that.
That's why I'm here.
Ooh, slotted. Prime Dino. With the sweaty pass. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
I got ops. Ollie's got
You
ops.
have ops.
Look at him go.
Ah.
Oh,
Whoa,
croqueta.
what
Don't
a-
choke.
Ah.
Ah.
No. Yeah.
That one goes in, bro. That went right under his arm. You should have been able to see from those clips that this forward build is pacey, has great dribbling, and of course, it's got nice shooting for a build listed in the left wing, right wing position. And it's that goal scoring type of winger, similar to how like kind of Mbappe plays. where his preferred position is left wing, but he can also play up top as a striker. So it's kind of like a hybrid of a winger and a striker, and these builds are really fun to use. So for the playstyle plus, he had rapid plus and quick step plus for all his games. Just with the max dribbling on this build and the max sprint speed, it actually has 99 sprint speed on this build. Rapid plus is really nice, and of course quick step plus, but you could switch one of these out or both of them if you want, but I feel like these two suit this build the best. But you could go for like a shooting play style, like finesse plus, low driven plus. He had low driven silver for all of his games, and that was very helpful. So you could try the plus. That would definitely make them even better. You could even try power shot if you want, and you could definitely go for these as silver play styles. Or you could try like a different ball control play style, like technical plus or press proven plus. And then I think that's pretty much it. I guess you could try acrobatic plus because this build does have nice volleys and agility, and those are the two attributes it says to upgrade to make this playstyle better. So for the silver playstyles, he switched them up a bit, but he had low driven shot, as I said, for all of his games. And again, you can go for finesse shot or power shot or even chip shot if you like that on this build. And then you could go for like incisive pass or pinged pass or even whipped pass if you're going to be using this build on the wing. I believe for most of his games, he just had tiki taka. He might have also had incisive pass for some games. Like you could take off like Travella or acrobatic and add another passing playstyle or a shooting playstyle, or you could also just sub out low driven shot if you want. And then first touch for all of his games, press proven as well. And then Travella, he was getting a lot of Travella goals with this build. And then he also had acrobatic. But if you're using this build on the wing, you might not need acrobatic. Looking at the skill tree of this build, the pace is crazy with 97 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. And I'm showing two facilities at the top right hand side of the screen that I'd suggest having on this build. The first one is the most important, the 2-star sports scientist. I think you should definitely have this one. For the +5 acceleration, it's getting the acceleration up to 97. So without that boost, it would be 92 acceleration. Still would be good, but the acceleration and that extra quickness on this build is very nice. And then the other one is the 2-star fitness coach. Most of the time I show the 3-star fitness coach, but for this video, I'm just showing the 2-star. The 3-star will give you the same attribute boost, but it will give everyone on the team the relentless playstyle, which is really nice. So if you want, you can go for that one. I believe that's a 1.3 million budget, but I'm showing the 2-star fitness coach because with the 2-star sports scientist, it's only a 1 million budget, and you can make a brand new club. You start out with 1 million, and you could have these exact attributes I'm showing if you go for both of those, and that will give the +5 stamina. That's the main reason why I'm going for that, to increase the stamina on this build, especially if you're going to be using it as a winger. Stamina is a bit more important than a striker. So again, for the pace on this build, 97 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. The shooting is of course going to be really good on this build because that is one of the main focal points. So a 5-star weak foot, and then I maxed out the finishing to 94 and got the volleys to 90. If you are going to be using this build as a winger rather than like a secondary striker, you could potentially take off some finishing or maybe some volleys if you want. And then 90 shot power, completely maxed out the shot power, and then got the long shots up to 80. I didn't go for any upgrades to passing. The passing stats are actually pretty decent to start out, but like what I was saying on the shooting page, you could take a little bit of that finishing off, that +4 finishing. You still have 90 finishing if you're using this build on the wing. As a striker, these passing stats are definitely good enough. And even as a winger, especially if you're going to be using like tiki-taka or incisive pass and having some passing playstyles, it should be pretty good. But you can take some volleys off and some other upgrades. And even on the dribbling page, you can maybe lower the dribbling and agility a bit more, which I'll show you guys. So here on dribbling, I maxed out the agility and the dribbling. And like what I was saying, if you wanted to take some skill points off and upgrade the passing more, or maybe even upgrade the long shots more, you could take these upgrades off. They're not the greatest of value, 2 skill points each for only a +1 upgrade. You'll just have a little bit less dribbling and agility, but I decided to max it out, and this is how he was using it for all of his games. So 95 agility and 96 dribbling is crazy good, and then 92 balance and 93 ball control. And he did have 5-star skills. So if you don't want 5-star skills, you could just have 4 or 3. and that saves you extra skill points you could put on passing or upgrading the long shots more. Then lastly, there's physical, which is one of the main downsides compared to the ST, center forward, or left mid, right mid positions. The strength is just not good at all. 65 strength, didn't go for any upgrades. I just don't think it's really worth it. And low aggression as well. And then the jumping is at 84 and the stamina is at 90. But keep in mind, the fitness coach is bumping both of those up +5. So those will be less without those boosts. And then 94 composure and 97 reactions. The reactions is also getting boosted +5 from the sports scientist. So there y'all go. That is the build. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you give it a try, hit that like button on this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day and peace out.